Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how U.S. Senate vote to end government shutdown fails for 10th time. The U.S. Senate failed on Thursday to reopen the government and to vote to fund the military during the federal government shutdown, ensuring that the standoff will stretch into next week. The Senate vote on the short term Republican funding bill failed for the 10th time with just 51 votes. A second vote on Pentagon funding in the afternoon similarly failed in a floor vote, meaning the process to begin fully funded military operations also becomes a non starter. After the vote, senators are expected to leave Washington for the weekend, almost guaranteeing the shutdown lasts until at least Monday. Thursday's vote on defense spending exposed how deep the divisions going in the Senate, with only three Democratic senators, Jeanne Shaheen of New Hampshire, John Fetterman of Pennsylvania, and Catherine Cortez Masto of Nevada, breaking ranks to support the measure. The 852 billion had sailed through the subcommittee in July, led by Appropriations Committee leaders Chris Coons, a Delaware senator, and Mitch McConnell, a senator from Kentucky, with broad Democratic backing. But the politics on it have fallen apart since then. He said, I won't vote just for the defense appropriations bill, even though that's my bill. Coons, the top Democrat on the appropriations panel overseeing military spending, to reporters. The Senate Majority Leader John Thune made his clearest offer yet to Democrats on Thursday morning, telling NBC he will guarantee them a vote extending the Affordable Care Act subsidies, the most crucial acts from the Democratic side, by a fixed date if they agree to reopen the government. At some point, Democrats have to take yes for an answer, Thune said. On Wednesday evening, Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez preemptively rejected that kind of promise during the 90-minute CNN town hall, insisting that actual legislation signed into law before they will budge. Said, I don't accept IOUs. I don't accept pink promises. That's not the business I am, Ocasio-Cortez told the audience. When asked if Trump pledge would be enough, Sanders replied mockingly, oh yeah, no doubt, because the president is a very honest man. The New York congressman and Vermont senator rejected any short-term fix, calling it an attempt to delay political pain until after next year's midterm elections. It said, what we not accept is the ACA premiums to skyrocket on the American people, Ocasio-Cortez said. After the shutdown vote failed on Thursday, the White House put on a press release calling the town hall a clown show. They said, make no mistake, Chuck Schumer and his band of obstructionists on orders from the radical left lunatics in the control of the party deliberately shuttered the government to extort their socialist agenda at the expense of hardworking Americans, the White House statement read. Meanwhile, the House Speaker Mike Johnson has kept the chamber out of session for 4 weeks after Republicans passed their funding bill, with GOP leaders arguing that returning to Washington will only reduce pressure on Senate Democrats. Johnson and the Democratic minority leader Hakeem Jeffries have traded barbs over the month and now agreed to debate on C-SPAN, though no date has been set. Thune said he would support extending the healthcare subsidies if they included reforms such as income caps, but he would not commit to a one-year extension estimated to cost $35 billion annually, and acknowledged he could not guarantee an outcome. He did not rule out the potential for the shutdown to run until Thanksgiving, over a month away. He said, I hope it doesn't last through Thanksgiving, he said. The standoff has left federal workers without paychecks for weeks, with no end in sight. At the CNN town hall, one worker with 4 children asked how he was supposed to feed his family. Another woman said her housing was at risk because the shutdown had blocked her government-backed loan. So pretty much right about now, they were saying the United States Senate, vote to end the government shutdown, but it fails for the 10th time. So this is definitely big news right here. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this shit, light up on the situation. Felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe. And this your man B Mouse coming to you live once again for the B Mouse 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.